Back to another episode of Spicy Coding Academy, where we teach you how to code the fun way and not the boring way. Alright, so today we are going to be covering objects, and we're going to do this right here and try to figure out how to do it. And as I do it, I will be explaining my process, and if you can, get your VS Code out, create a folder, put your folder somewhere, and then go to your terminal, open new terminal. You'll notice that it'll just open to your basic. And what you're going to do is you're going to CD into your documents. Tab makes it go faster. CD into wherever you put the next one. I did JavaScript examples. And then if you ls, you'll notice that you have that file. So when we run something like node objects.js, it'll automatically run for us. But we are not there. We're going to try this challenge right here, and it is product details. It says complete the function get product details such that it returns an object with the following properties: ID, a number representing the ID of the product, title, a string representing the title of the product, in stock, a boolean representing whether the product is in stock or not. Give these properties any value you like as long as it fits the expected return type. Now remember, on the left side, which would be the ID, this is the key. The value that you give it on the right side is the value. The ID and the value together are the property. So you could do it like, you could just see it in your head like this: property equals key plus value. It might even, so this is the overarching thing. Key is on the left, and then the value is on the right. Both of this make the property. And overarching multiple properties make the object, which can represent anything that you decide to make. So this could represent an entity, a person, a car. You can have different things within that. So we're going to go over here and we are going to start this challenge. If you want, you can try it yourself and then see if you got it right. If not, you can just watch me do it. But I do recommend you trying at least a little bit. Okay, now after pausing that video and trying, we're going to start the coding process. Also, you can delete these if you, whatever works. Okay, so the first thing is get product details. So we're going to create a function called get product details. Now you want these so that you can have something within it. And then we're going to create an object. And so we don't want our object to be let. Normally when we create objects, it's great to have them as consts if you decide, okay, this is what I want within my object. I want it to stay like this. I don't want someone to overwrite this. Now you're going to have the equal braces, and now you're going to put something in. So the first one was an ID, so the ID of the project. So let's do ID, which is the key, and it said don't go crazy, so we'll just be a little relaxed here. And then we're going to do a comma. And then the next one wants a title, a string representing the title of the product. So the title, remember, is the key. And this can be anything you want. We can do bacon toothpaste for the elderly. Now, if you notice, there's a lot of red right here. And this is a great thing to have because you can problem solve. Okay, think about it yourself. Why do you think that this is red? You got the key, you got the value. Problem solving is a powerful opportunity for you to believe in yourself once you can solve problems. So if you look, you can even do a view problem, and it says the comma is expected. But if you were to put a comma, look what happens. Didn't work. So what could be the problem is maybe if these are numbers and this is a beautiful, weird color of lime green that you would love to fill your walls with, then these are strings. Maybe the problem is that I haven't properly put in the correct marks to let the computer know, hey, it's a string. Let me at the hook, okay? So now it's this beautiful orange color of carrot cake. The last one is in stock, which is a Boolean. So this key right here, and now we want a value, and since it's a Boolean, we choose between if it's in stock or not, if it's true or false. So we're gonna say, oh yeah, this isn't stock. And since it's a Boolean, we don't have to actually put these tick marks because a Boolean is known by either true or false. So the minute you put true or false, the computer's like, oh, okay, you're doing a Boolean. Okay, I understand. So then once we're done with that, we want to say, okay, we are done creating our object. We're going to put a semicolon to let you know that we're done. And now we want to return the object. And when you return the object, what ends up happening is this is done. This product, boom, return object, you hop out of the brackets and you go somewhere else. So it says get product details. Oh, okay. I missed something stupid. Boom. You can see it directly right there. That is how you do that. Now, notice how I called it on the outside of the function. I called the whole function, and then I did that. I can also go and I can do console.log, and I can go here and I can go obj. And then when I do that, and I go here and I do node objects, it runs it twice. Once here, once here. But if I were to do it here, notice how it grays out. Because the minute you do a return obj, it's going to hop out of those brackets. Those brackets, okay? So if you're going to do a console.log, you want to do it before the return, and you don't want it in here. And the reason why you don't want it in here is because this is the actual object. So when the computer sees this, like, hey dude, if you're trying to make an object, your key and value is not looking okay. It's looking really weird. It's going to be very confused. So you want to wait until you get out of the bracket and then before the return. And then remember, this is the key, this is the value, and together it makes the property. This is the object, and voila. Awesome, everybody. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day.